What is up, everybody? Welcome back to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. We are back to IBO Gecko with Stage 2, Assassinations Mastermind. Let's do it on Extra. "30-minute mission like the Bandai model kit range." Yeah, exactly.
数奇な開口を経て、アルジ・ミラージュは自らの標的であったテッド・モルガトンの娘、リアリナ・モルガトンと同行することになった。
Alright, so it's Liarina.
それは、主が復讐のためにガンダムの力を欲したように、彼女もまた復讐のため彼の力を欲したからである。リアリナ・モルガトンは助けた。これからどうするんだ。それはお嬢次第だ。
決めたわ。
お嬢、
私はお父様の敵を討つ。だからあなたたちも力を貸して。
俺がダディ・テッドから頼まれたのはお嬢の身の安全です。
私の命も狙われてる以上、相手を突き止めやっつけることが一番の安全よ。
ちゃんと店舗の頭目が暗殺されたんです。相手は身内の可能性も高い。これはガキの喧嘩じゃないんです。俺と野良犬一匹とお嬢だけでは手に余ります。おい、野良犬って。
だからまずはブブリオインシンナに会いに行きましょ
う。Buburio in China.
ブブリオインシンナ。わかりました。
Gonna go see old Buburio.
ブブリオインシンナ、数年前までテッド・モルガトンの相談役として従事し、タント店舗を陰から支えてきた組織の良き理解者である。長年の信頼を頼りにブブリオの見解を尋ねるべく、リアリナたちはアバランチアンダー3へと向かうが、
Wonder if he's the actual assassin.
その選択さえすでに黒い影の手の内であった。
Sounds like they are.
彼らはまだ気づいていない。
Based off that dialogue, it sounds like he might be the assassin, or at least behind it. This is where Jasley would hang out, or it's the same background being used. Boss, we're here with Sampo. Alrighty then. Gianmarco Salerno. Hands off. Shut up. So, Sampo, I hear you screwed up your last job big time. Where's my sister? Where's Yuhana? Don't you remember how this works? How soon you get to see her depends entirely on that spunky little attitude of yours. So, Sampo, here's what I want to know. Where the hell is Liarina Morganton right now? How the hell would I know? If you don't know, then what use are you and your sister to me? I mean, I'm not a complete monster. I'll do you a solid and just sell her off. Without mobile suits, you're just human debris. Yeah, it's a real sob story, and if you can't make a choice, I'll go ahead and give you a helpful nudge. So think about your options real well. The music makes this feel so much less serious than IBO did. Assassinations Mastermind. Avalanche under 3, whatever that means. Looks like this colony's seen better days. Is it safe? It's a food plant from before the Great War. Most of it is automated now that the population is less than 1/10 of what it was originally. There's rumors of scrapping the place. Can we trust this Buburio guy? He was an advisor to my father until a few years ago. I've had to rely on him more than once, and he's Tonto Tempo's most... What? I'm not going to stick a gun in your face again. That's not the problem. Well, what is it then? You're acting strange. I think he's just shy around girls. It's not... No, I'm not. Idiot, you're a little unusual for a man. Actually, how do you not know who hired you to kill my father? A job like this is given by an intermediary. Of course, they made sure he didn't get to know the person's name. You take on a job like that without knowing who asked you to do it? This was the first time I landed a hit. And? I said no at first. Then I heard Tonto Tempo had a Gundam frame and decided to take it. I thought it might be the one that killed my family. I know an apology isn't enough for getting your father killed, but my father died saving you, so have some pride. Are you okay? What? Are you mad? There's someone here. I beg your pardon? Narrating. What a Gundam name. As you can see, I am unarmed. Would you please lower your weapon? Master Baborio instructed me to come and greet Leorina Morganton and her party. My name is Narrating. Should you have any lingering concerns, would a body check assuage your fears? She begs your finest pardon. Yet another woman. Is Argy an incel? My lady, I am relieved to see you safe. So Baburio doesn't look evil off the cuff here. Baburio, you're looking well. Him? Yep, right now he's our most trustworthy ally. I apologize as we must hurry. The results of the investigation regarding the mobile suit that attacked Daddy Ted are in. It was a Taiwan's make, Yakuran mass production base model. Mass production model? Yes, with that said, there aren't many available on the market, so it was easy to track down. It's called Triania, and it's owned by Gianmarco Salerno. I knew it. Who's this John Market Salami guy? Alright, that was actually pretty funny. Gianmarco Salerno is one of the 6 board members that make up the Tonto Tempo board of directors. While he's the head of the transport division, he's also known for personally piloting a mobile suit in the outer spheres to get in fights with pirates. You're saying the guy behind everything is in Tonto Tempo? Yeah, Gianmarco's been pushing against Daddy Ted's methods. The easiest way to avoid problems with Yallarhorn is to maintain a good relationship, but I don't think he liked the huge drain it caused on annual funds. It seemed that Gianmarco has called for the board of directors to convene ASAP. He's probably going to report on the current situation and rush an appointment for the new head. No way, I can't let the scum who killed my father just put himself in charge. As of now, the 6 execs are split into 2 groups. Those who support Gianmarco and those who support Rosario Leone. Rosario Leone? Who's that? Another exec, the head of the bank division, and Daddy Ted's right-hand man. So, right now both groups are locked in a tie, and I think with your support, Rosario could win. I wouldn't ask you to take advantage of your position, my lady, but very well, I can't allow my father's enemy to take over. I also believe that only Rosario can be trusted with the organization. That outcome would put my mind at ease. With that kind of protection, I don't think Gianmarco could lay a hand on you. Alright. Is that the alarm? We're in trouble, everyone. What's happening? It looks like Gianmarco's mobile suits are spreading out and trapping us in. How do you know it's him? The mobile suits are Labreeze models, so? Yes. What's a lab race? The Labreeze is a Tonto Tempo designed custom roadie frame. There's no question Gianmarco sent them. They're looking for a certain someone. I guess I'm just that important to them. Well, let's go. To where exactly? Where? Back to the ship and get the Astaroth, of course. Quite unnecessary. So what are we going to do about Gianmarco's suits? That's not a problem. If we're not careful, we might run into those noble folks watching over the worlds. Oh, Yallarhorn. Yallarhorn's here. Exactly. Now we make our exit. Now, please join Lady Leorina. Understood. Are you sure? It doesn't seem fair to be outnumbered by these gentlemen. She's good to have around. She won't get in the way and will surely prove useful. Hey, we better hurry. Yes, I look forward to working with you. I'm guessing she gets to pilot something then? Reactor coming online. Internal pressure normal. Booster pressure rising. Okay, let's get out of here. Anyone spot us? Let me check the outside cameras. What's up, Alt? Labreeze confirmed and closing fast. They're definitely after me. Geez, they don't give up. We have to shake them. Oh, make it there by, yeah. Let's get moving. Yallarhorn should already be scrambling after them. There's a ship heading this way. We have to keep running. Understood. Oh, we're in the mission already. Okay. We start over here. Shouldn't be a problem. All right. We have 5 turns, so you need to just move your full movement every turn, and we'll make it there in time, based off how these usually work. Alright, we'll start with Cookie's team first this time. Looks like we're not getting any action in the first turn. That's fine though. So I'm gonna... Let's actually do it like this. We're gonna put a couple of units back here because I feel like Yallarhorn's gonna show up behind us and that's gonna be a problem. How many? There's like what? Not very many. They only have 9,000 health, 9,400. That's not bad. All right, one more up here, and then the rest will stay in the rear guard. Because we're not going to really need that many units to kill these guys. Put our fast movers over here. Which, I mean, everyone except for Dre moves the same amount because they have either... I guess Ishmael Seabrook also does, even though he's not on any trader. Alright. RP will play defense back here in case something shows up behind us. Same... Yeah, that's fine, actually. We'll just leave these groups here. Because I'm guessing when you get there, the second part of the mission starts, and then there are going to be some bullshit that spawns. It is like every other mission. Alright. Surprise. Dude, they're moving. Alright, so they must have movement tied to frame rate because they move faster at 120 frames per second. Alright, Dre, let's go. Actually, let's do this. I don't know if we need this or not, but this should buff the whole team. Okay. Actually, let's start with Rosa. Smack this one with a Dying Sleeve. All right, that's a kill set up right there. Dre, go on in. Give him the funnels, fins, bangs. Okay. H go there, Vanda go here. Can you shoot your rail guns? You can. Fire your rail guns. Dre will support with that. Sorry, there's scissor bits. And that is done. It'd be funny if Vanda would have missed right there after I said that. But we're not that unlucky at the moment. Oh, we can actually go. Let's go Bell Sword here. Will it kill? Yes, good. Alright, I don't know if the main objective will be to kill everything, but we're gonna kill everything. I bet Barrage can't yeah. Alright, fine. Artificial Soul. Bonk this guy. You're gonna one-shot, aren't you? Goddamn, you are. Okay, never mind. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Alright, well, if you crit again, that'd be sick. Can you do it twice in a row? No. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Gremory. Give him the anchor. We'll see the hammer chopper attack. We've never seen one of these things attack before, so. Save the best part for last. Working on the Marshal's power sword. You learn a new technique for painting them with some clever dry brushing you want to try. Nice. Alright, Ev, get the handguns out. Go. Good kill. Kenny, give me some Gatling gun action. Power weapons seem really hard to make look cool. So the power sword is just like a straight up sword, like design wise, right, Mallow? Like it's not like there's no like flair to it. It's just a sword. In a mini version. Obviously, if it was like had some kind of animation to it or something, it would have an effect, right? I'm thinking of the weapon that was in the newest game. Right, power weapons direct an energy field around the blade. Yeah, because that was in Space Marine 2. You could use that with the shield class. I can imagine trying to paint that energy field's rough. You just don't want to paint a plain old silver sword, right? Right. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff with like electrical effects on things and whatnot. I'm assuming that's very hard to do. That's more for basic combat knives and stuff, right? Plain silver. Yeah, I get you. All right, everyone else just hang out. Can't counter. Can counter. Yeah, that's literally a roadie with a big hat. Give him the 5-piece combo. Yes, it is a 5-piece combo. Actually, Connery probably gonna one-shot this thing with Super Soldier. Doesn't matter. What you're doing is basing the blade in Ultramarines blue, then you're going to try to dry brush on a gradient later blue than white. Oh, to get the effect to kind of come through with it. I understand what you're doing there, yeah. And you could have one-shot it, that's what I thought. Ah! Yeah, they aren't gonna hurt Vanda. What you pick up? Crisis management level 1. That's evasion. Evasion increase is definitely good, but if we were playing on the difficulty above extra, which we don't have unlocked yet, I would consider that. But for what we're doing now, I think it's fine. Right now, you're just letting the first layer of the base coat dry. Probably gonna hit it with 2 layers before you start dry brushing. Yeah. I will pretend like I know how to paint. All right, so let's go ahead and we need to start pulling everyone back. So I think Kenny has the biggest range for the most part. So Bremery, go this way. It's gonna be really funny when they don't spawn where I think they're gonna spawn. All right, Kenny, light him up. Did I forget to move that ship? I don't think I did. We have what, 3 more turns? Yeah, we should be all right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, Banda, go ahead this way. Dre, go right here. Kill this guy. There's no way they spawn back there. That wouldn't even make any sense. But maybe it doesn't have to make sense. I don't know. All right, Rosa, go like right there. Fire the long barrel. Then I will bonk them and we'll move on with our lives. All right, I think that's all of the enemy units now. That sound right? It looks right. If there's only, I wish there was a way to move like a portion, like move a portion of your units, not all of them. Oh, I probably should quick save just in case the game decides to crash. Are we done over here? We are done over here. Okay. I definitely don't need to do this right now. I could probably just skip ahead and everything would be fine, but I guess you never know. That definitely was more efficient. Even though everyone's not going where I want them to go exactly, it's fine. All right, let's see what happens. Surprise, surprise! What is that? Yellowhorn battleship confirmed. There they are. Let's let them handle these. They're all dead. Oh. Okay. Multiple Labras confirmed. Yellowhorn Greys in pursuit. They're still after us? We're good so long as Yellowhorn takes care of them. What is that? That looks cool. The Greys got taken out. What the hell's going on? That mobile suit. Argy Mirage. What? We've already got the thrusters at max. Stop the ship. What? Wait, what? Stop the ship and get in the Astaroth. You're not making sense, Volko. If we launch a mobile suit right now, Yellowhorn will be all over. Don't care. What? That thing has the Astaroth's armor plating on its arms. What are you saying? Screw you, I'll pilot the Astaroth. Wait a sec. I'll go, no problem. Hey, wait a sec. You just need the armor from both arms? Yeah. You can tell me later. Yeah. Oh, we're getting an upgrade if we beat this thing. I see, I see. Like I'd let a gimp fight for me. Jeez, that's rude. We'll maintain our top speed. You need to finish quickly or else you'll get left behind. Yeah, I know. Let's do this. Launching the Astaroth. So wait, what is our objective? Oh, kill everything. All right, that's kind of a typical objective for this game. Ooh, this might work out nicely, actually. Yes, there goes half the enemy force. Only thing that there is to really explain to a non-painter is dry brushing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what dry brushing means, Mallow. Or at least what the term means. Maybe the act, I could tell you if I've seen that before, but... if you told me to go dry brush right now, I wouldn't know what to do. Beam handling, don't need that. Level up for Celine. Level up for the Julia. Level up for the Master. Level up for RP. Level up for the Dantalion. Nice. Alright. Grab these three with Cookie. Yeah, with the warships leading the way, this will be a really quick mission. The rest of this will be. Level up from McGillis. Alright, RP. Go fight that. What is this thing, actually? Oh, it's the Callisto. Okay. Oh, so that's what it actually looks like. That is not what I thought it would look like, based off the portrait we saw whenever we unlocked it. Alright, well, RP is going to fight it, so... good for him. Okay, Rose is going to fight it, apparently. I don't know who's going to fight it. We'll see. Alright, Billy. Let's go. I might be able to move all just into the middle of the enemies at this point and just win. Dry brushing is when you take... oh, let me end this turn before I read that, actually. Okay, dry brushing is when you take a paintbrush, dip it in paint, then wipe as much of the wet paint off as possible, and so you're left with just dry paint particles on the bristles. Then you light dust the model, and the paint will mostly adhere to raised surfaces or just have a general dusty appearance. Oh. You've been silver brushing your models to make their armor look metallic. Gotcha. That's actually really cool. What do you have? 7,000? Oh, dude, you're about to get wrecked. We don't even get to see an animation from this thing. Oh well, goodbye. Nothing. Oh, all right, so the Callisto is actually a pretty large mobile suit. That's cool. Would have liked to see that variable blade shield in action, but I don't think it's going to survive this. Yeah, it's not going to. Don't need that. Okay. Mallow, go right here. Then ship, move up. Please kill all of these grazes. Short and sweet. That's a lot of damage. And a level up for rain. Alright, so I think if Cookie moves, we should still have enough range to grab friends. We do. Okay, cool. Take out these three. Also, Hamlet, I don't know if I said hi earlier, but what's up? RP, Shadow Clone Jutsu the ship. What does it have? 12,000. Can anyone... We can probably move close enough. Actually, Mallow, can you undock? You can. Alright. Just punch it because you can't get closer. Alright, then Iker, can you steal the show? Yes, you can. Just smooth board right in the cockpit. Doing good. Think Dre's still snoozing. Yeah, it's early where you're at. No, not super early though, right? It's like, what is it, like almost noon? Or 11 o'clock, something like that? And good job, Iker. Mission complete. Dude, that's 2 missions in under an hour and a half. That's a new record right there. Watch the next mission take like 3 hours. Dre's time's like 9:40 a.m. and yours is 9:40 p.m. Oh, I got you. Oh, so okay, it's 9:40 p.m. for me as well, Hamlet. I thought it was a 13-hour difference. Maybe it's only a 12 where Dre's at. I'm glad I took out the enemy, but I took up way too much time. They just left him. What if he's like, who are all these people? How far have they gone? Can I still catch up to them with the Astaroth? Looks like I'm going without radar. I don't suppose they parked somewhere to get some fresh air. I saw the trailer for the new Predator movie, Mallow. How do you feel about it? I'll give you my thoughts after you give me yours. Looks like this stray dog needs a collar. Volko? Hurry up and get back here. I owe you an explanation, right? About that. I really don't give a damn. Okay, Argy. You would like to watch it? I would also watch the movie, but I have thoughts on the trailer. But I'd like to hear everybody else's first. Especially Mallow's. After that comment. Curious now. What? Not 8? Wait, did I miss something? Eh, whatever. There it is. I knew. Okay, so you haven't seen the trailer. Just some stills from the trailer. Good lord, the CGI for the Predator is so much worse than the original costume. 100,000% agree. It looks like bad. Like the OG Predator. Like, well, actually, dude, honestly, Predator 1, Predator 2, and even Alien AVP, the Predators look better because it's actually a suit, and the Predator's face from the trailer looks fucking stupid. I also don't like how it's like, I don't know. I'm a snob when it comes to Predator and Alien stuff, so I don't know how I feel about it. I'll watch it for sure, but for example, I didn't like Prey. I didn't enjoy that movie. I thought it was stupid. Personally. But I also love the original Predator movie. I like Concrete Jungle, or Predator 2, and I love AVP, which I know is a hot take probably. But I've played a lot of Predator games. I've played a lot of Alien games. I've watched all the Alien movies. I don't know, man. I've seen all the Predator movies too up to this point as well. I don't know. There's always a nod to Alien or Aliens in the Predator stuff, Kenny, so I could believe that. But yeah, the Predator looks derpy. It does not look like a Predator is supposed to look. Its face is really skinny and like they're going too human-like. It's by the same people who made Prey, and I thought Prey was stupid, so that's all I'll say. Anyways, though, if you're watching on YouTube, let me know what you think about Aliens and Predators and my thoughts on them, I guess. But also, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Crossrays. Next time we jump into stage 3 of Gecko, I will see you then. I just noticed my face is really red. Oh well. I'll see you later. Peace.